Welcome to Spotlight USA and the Oscar Poole Show. Listen now as Oscar brings hope and inspiration to the lives of everyday Americans. The program is produced in the studios of WMCW 97.7 FM in Astor. Heard on AstorCommunityRadio.us and FetchYourNews.com.
Hello, everyone. This is Oscar Poole right here in the studios of WMCW FM in Astor, Florida, near Daytona Beach, and also broadcasting on FYN TV, FetchYourNews.com in LJ, Georgia. Today, I want to spotlight my marriage to Edna Yvonne Shock Poole. Edna Shock, S-H-O-C-K. And I'm telling you, Oscar, that's me, got the shock of his life. The date was Friday, 8 p.m., June 2nd, 1950. That was how many years ago? You can subtract for yourself. There I was standing there. Because you come to me with not safe love. I looked back. And there she was. She stood there with her arm in her dad, with her dad, looking at me, I think. And here she comes. Look at her, beautifully dressed. Oh yes, Edna Shock, about to become Mrs. Edna Poole. There were two ministers there, Reverend Ralph Sherman and Reverend Earl Hissam. Ralph Sherman looked at me. I saw him making eye contact, and he asked me, "Wilt thou?" Wilt, W-I-L-T, thou. He spoke to me in Old English. He looked right at me and he said, "Wilt thou have this woman?" Well, I didn't know which woman he was talking about because there were 7 there. They were all beautifully dressed, and well, I better not describe them. There were 7 women there. "Wilt thou have this woman?" To have and to hold. Well, I thought to hold, yes, I've held her many times. Thy lawful wedded wife, thy, spoke to me, thy, sound like the Bible, thee and thou and thy lawful wedded wife. Well, I didn't want to do anything illegal. So before I knew it, I said yes. And he tied the knot. And as of this recording, it's in the 66th year. Can you believe that? In the 66th year, until death do us part. Well, the Mormons have taught me that we can be married eternally. You know, I want to be married to Edna Shock, the one I married that night in Charleston, West Virginia, eternally. We've moved 30 times, but we stayed together. And we're still dating. We date 24/7 or twice a day, morning and evening, because we, as we were then, in love. What they did worked. Oscar Poole here. Peace. I leave with you this day and always. So long. Until next time.
You've been listening to Oscar Poole, America's voice of reason and hope. Tune in the same time next week on WMCW 97.7 Eastern Time. The program is heard globally on the internet on AstorCommunityRadio.us and from East LJ, Georgia on FetchYourNews.com.